Aquarius darlings, welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jasmine Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and star into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Thank you so much for being here for the first time. For those of you who are returning, thank you for coming back to watch another weekly. If you would like a personal reading or a live coaching session, or you want to work with me with healing, or you would like to purchase a personal tarot reading package, please hop on over to capellawellness.com. There are also links in the description box below to take you straight there. I want to wish you guys a wonderful, transformative, beautiful week. With that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. How are you? I hope all is beautiful in your sector of the universe. I send you much, much love and many blessings, as I always do. What we're going to do here, Aquarius, is we're going to see... No, I always do that. What's going on with you at this time? Yeah, we're going to see what's going on with you at this time, what obstacles you are facing, and what lessons you are learning from this to help you with your spiritual growth, because this is what this is about. All right, this is what you're here to do. And then we're going to look into what guidance Spirit has for you, how to best navigate these energies. What wellness message we have for you. And lastly, what's going on with love and relationships for you. Okay? All right. The air sign readings have been incredibly deep and heavy. I don't know what happened, but something shifted for me. So let's see what Aquarius has. And they've been very lengthy, but for a good reason. What's going on with Aquarius at this time? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. The Hanged Man. Pisces energy. All right, maybe you're dealing with a Pisces, maybe not. Okay, you guys are in like contemplation mode. So some of you are kind of like trying to figure out stuff. It's like, you know what? Let me look at this from a different angle, or you need to look at something from a different angle. All right, take it how it resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody else who's watching this. Make sure your unhealthy ego is at the door. Check it at the door and make sure you're honest with yourself, okay? Honesty is definitely not going to get you anywhere, and you know it. So with this number 12 card here, it breaks down to a 3. All right. Maybe you're thinking about what to create. Maybe you're thinking about how am I going to go about doing this? Something about healing, something about expanding your horizons. Thinking about how you're going to move forward. How long it's going to take. Where is my boat taking me? Because, and I know somebody always laughs when I show this card in this reading, 6 of Swords. Thinking about, okay, where is this boat taking me? How long is it going to take to get there? How many other storms am I going to hit? Don't get caught up in that. What you need to be doing is surrendering to God. Let go and let God. Just let God steer the boat. Okay, that's why the boats are driving. The boats are driving the birds. Yeah, the birds are driving the boat. Okay, not you. This is God guiding you, your angels, your ancestors. You just have to be there and just be cognizant of what's going on around you. Don't worry about the storms. Don't worry about what's up ahead. Don't worry how long it's going to take you. Because you're like, okay, I got in the boat. Now where am I going? Now how long is it going to take to get there? That's under God's purview, all right? Don't get caught up in that. So, you know, just allow yourself to hang there and be patient. Wait. Patience is a big thing for you guys, okay? And, you know, some of you are laughing, but look, it's okay because this is not easy, right? It's like we're in this like Amazon Prime, DoorDash world, right? And everybody's like, I want it now. It has to happen now. Trust me, okay? It's like, it is tough to be patient and wait. But you know what? Do things that light you up, okay? Do creative things. That's why I got the 3 with this card. You know, put your energy towards things that are really going to boost up your levels, boost up your vibration while you're in this waiting period, okay? This is taking a time out or something. It's like, you know what, you don't need to rush stuff. And whatever it is that you're going, whatever paradise you're heading towards, just allow yourself to hang there and know that during this pause here, that God is going to be working on you, that you're going to be looking at life a different way, and you're going to be overcoming these energies of people taking advantage of you and one-ing up you, whatever the word is, one-upping you, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's going to be, you're going to be overcoming this energy of just like, I'm just done with people really taking advantage of me, and I just got to stop this energy. I got to light my incense, guys. I think this keeps happening in your readings. So, you know, move away from those hostile environments, those hostile people, because it's not going to help you. It's really going to lower your vibration. It's just going to make a lot more, create a lot more stress and angst and resentment and put that in your heart. And you don't want that there, okay? Some of you may be wondering, you're trying to figure out a solution to something as to whether maybe you're depending on whether you should get in the boat or not. You should move away from somebody or something. This could even be talking about relocation, all right? Some of you maybe have gotten intuitive hit to move, and you're like, okay, I should move now, okay? Or you're waiting to move, and you're just waiting for that right time, or you're waiting for God to tell you. There's something about relocation here. Could even be about changing jobs, all right? It's like, okay, you may be weighing your pros and cons with this hangman energy. Let me take a moment here to weigh the pros and cons. Should I leave my job? Should I move? This is the thing here. When you are in this hangman mode, you have to be paying attention to the epiphanies that you get. You got to stop what you're doing, all right, and really meditate. Go within and consult your guides, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit team. What is the solution to this problem? What is the answer to my question, guys? But sometimes this takes practice, but the more you do this, the better at you will get, okay? The better you will get at it. So, but remember, when you're going into this hangman mode and whatever answer you get, you better follow the divine guidance. If they say, okay, it's go time, Aquarius, then go. All right? You're going to get that light bulb that goes off in your head when you just remove yourself from the chaotic world. You stop really listening to every single person around you telling you every different thing. And you get to center. And you start thinking about, okay, let me get to a calm, serene state and talk to my guides and see what they have to say. You will get your aha moment, your epiphany, your answer. But you have to take a moment to breathe and a moment to meditate. You may be wondering about your spiritual path. Is it going to take you to paradise? I just heard for somebody, am I going to reach union? Okay, because you're like, okay, I'll get in the boat, but then what? Am I actually going to get to paradise? And paradise could very well be union for you. Don't get hung up on the outcome. Release the outcome, release the need to know everything that's going to happen in your path, release the need to know if this is going to transpire or not. Again, as they say, it's about the journey, not the destination. Sure, you're heading to Paradise Island, but Paradise Island to you is different than what Paradise Island looks like to God, okay? So keep that in mind. And God's going to make you go through some crazy stuff before you get there, because that's part of your ascension process. You're leveling up, all right? So just be patient as you're moving forward on this journey, all right? A lot of you have to do a lot more meditating to really get to center to get your answers, okay? You can have guidance from other people who are more in a calm, serene state, but don't go to other people for every little thing, okay? Trust in what your gut is telling you. And again, with this journey that you are embarking on, you have to trust that it's going to give you a lot more peace and tranquility in your life. But remember, we talked about before, you got to get in the boat first. Don't worry about those storms that are coming in. Okay? It's kind of like when Jesus was in the boat with the disciples during that storm and Jesus was sleeping. And the disciples were like, Jesus, what the heck are you doing? You're sleeping in the middle of this? And he's like, well, I know everything's going to be fine. Something to that effect. See? Everything's going to be fine. But I'm sure Jesus was in this state because he let go and he let God. He trusted that God was going to make everything a-okay, even in the middle of storms. Okay? There's also something about you, other people, you've been waiting patiently for something to happen. You've been wanting to move, change careers, whatever this is. But it seems like that this is changing here. You have been doing your work with regards to, I know I'm waiting patiently. I know this is going to happen. It's going to happen in God's time. There's something about how that is going to shift, that this is indicating that you are going to be moving. Okay, I'm hearing the waiting is over for somebody here. Things have been suspended in the air. It's like a break here, but there's going to be movement. Things are looking better. There are better times ahead coming for you, Aquarius. And it looks like somebody is going to come in to help you. This King of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be. They may have gray hair. They may be very like chill and lax. They've made a lot of money for themselves. They're very well to do, but they're very giving, very generous, very kind and lighthearted. They may have a dog, okay? They may even look like that, all right? But, you know, they've built something wonderful for themselves, and they're so happy that they've done their healing, they've done their work, and they've really built some wonderful thing. This person now wants to give to you. There could be somebody's going to be offering you money to move, to relocate. Maybe they want you to move in with them, that type of thing. Yeah, a king and a queen here. This king's looking at this queen. He's admiring this beautiful, intuitive, very psychic, very calm individual, very peaceful, somebody who's very loving and very giving and very nurturing, the divine feminine. And see, with this water energy here, oh my gosh, with the Queen of Cups, it's like you intuitively know that somebody's going to help you, but it's kind of like, is that really going to happen? But with just going with the flow here, energy, and that is going with the flow with the Hanged Man. You're just letting things flow. You're just hanging there and letting God do what he needs to do. All right? You're letting go of the outcome. You don't worry. You just know something's going to happen, and you're not worried about what Paradise Island looks like. But it's like you're going with the flow. There's somebody here who's admiring this Queen of Cups because she's just like, she's not full of drama. She's not freaking out about life. She's just like, okay, cool. I'm patient. This is patience. I'm just like here. I'm trusting in God. I'm surrendering to God. And then blam. Life goes from 0 to 100 and then things shift. There could be a communication coming out of nowhere. A lot of things are going to be happening, Aquarius, and you have to be prepared because things were going slow. They were going, you know, flowy water, calm and everything, and then everything starts to shift. There's a lot of activity going on here. You could be getting a message from somebody out of the blue. Could be somebody who's got like earth and water in their chart. Could be a water sign too. Earth sign, or they have both in this chart, in their chart. But there's communication coming from somebody. It could even be from the King of Pentacles who's like admiring this queen, and he wants the relationship to move to the next level. He wants this love from the Queen of Cups because he has this love for her, and he's going to communicate this to her, and it's going to shift. There's relocation here with this too, moving, traveling. Yep, Wheel of Fortune. I said it's going to shift really quickly. Things are really going to turn in a fast and an upward direction here, Aquarius. You could even be getting a message from a coworker, a boss, or something, or somebody else that says, hey, I want you to work for us, but it's going to require you to move. There could be air travel involved in this too. There could be somebody coming in with an invitation, an opportunity to go with them on a romantic trip, or yeah, air traveling somewhere, whatever this is. This is travel right here too. It's going to be sudden, okay? You're thinking that things are slow and nothing's going on. There's a pause. There's nothing happening here. it's going to drastically shift real fast. It's also leading to a union here for some of you. All right. Or you're going to be bonding with somebody very closely. Yeah, things are looking better. That's why they wanted me to go through all those cards, and it's going to happen fast. It could very well have, this is spring energy because wands are spring. We're still in springtime. I'm recording this May 19, 2022. Tomorrow's the first day of Gemini season. Okay. I was hearing from my favorite astrologer that things are really going to take off once we start Gemini season, okay, and for the next 3 months. Because we're going from Taurus energy, slow, steady energy, to super fast energy. Gemini is ruled by Mercury. Mercury is the fastest planet out of all the planets, okay? It's got, I guess, said 0 to 100. And even water is a little bit slower, right? It just flows. There's movement there, but sometimes it can be stagnant, right? Look at all this energy, and it goes straight to this. So be prepared for that. Justice. Somebody's getting their karmic justice. You've been patiently, you know, just you're not worrying about having the justice paid off, whatever this is. You've learned your lessons. You see the truth in everything. And now things are going to shift, okay? It's like whatever you've been hoping to do to move to better waters, calmer waters, it's happening because you paid off your karmic debt. You understood the consequences of your actions. Balance is going to be restored to your life. You're going to have more balance in your life. And that's why there's something here with this King of Pentacles who's coming to help you, Aquarius, because you could be like a single parent or you've been doing everything and you've been balancing things on your own for a long time. And now this person's going to come in to help you with that. Could be something legal here. Maybe signing a contract, marriage contract, business contract, whatever this is. A legal matter is going to work in your favor. Somebody's coming to help you with a legal matter, whatever this is. Okay, there's a bunch of things coming in. But the others of you, you really need to see the truth of the situation here. Again, with the balance and the Hanged Man. And these are major arcanas, okay? There's Libra energy here. You might want to watch Libra's reading because that was a big message there. It could even be a Pisces as bringing balance to a connection or bringing justice to something, okay? But don't take the signs but that's just what I heard. But with you guys, you know, being patient, you know, learning your karmic lessons is going to take time. That journey that you're going through, right, to get to that paradise island, it's going to take some time. You have to pay off your karmic debt first before, you know, that island starts showing up is what I'm hearing. So learning your lessons is going to be a big thing for you guys. And, you know, looking at it from a different angle, it's kind of like, okay, well, I want to get here. But again, like I said, that paradise island that you think looks what it looks like, it's not what God has for you. It's going to be better than what you're imagining. But you got to get more into balance in your life and recalibrating your chakras as well, because some of you, there's a chakra disalignment, if that's a word. Nurturing, self-care. See, balancing your chakras, taking care of yourself first is going to be paramount here. All right, building for yourself, you know, understanding that your worth, your value. You don't need anybody to tell you that. All right, you have to see the truth in that. You have to see the truth in yourself that you are this Queen of Pentacles, whether you're male or female. All right, and for the other people where things are getting better, your finances are changing. All right, you're going to be more prosperous. If you're a business person, perhaps you might be given a contract to sign to work with them in a partnership, because we did see the Two of Cups there. Somebody may want to work with you or invest in your business or something like that, and you're going to be more prosperous, or your business is going to make more money, something along those lines. It's for somebody who has businesses. There is prosperity coming, okay? That is part of your karmic payout. You're not going to have to worry about money is what I'm hearing. And look, because, see, the Queen is here and the King is here. Maybe that King is going to be the one giving you a contract, or they're going to be the ones who are going to help balance things out for you, especially with regards to finances. So let's see what the obstacle here is. Three of Pentacles. See with the threes again, and look what's at the bottom of the deck. 333. We have the Ascended Master supporting you with this, all right? They're here. But with the obstacle, though, you have to learn how to work with others, okay? There could be something here about you like to do things alone. You like to, you know, you don't really like help, something like that for some of you. Oops. So there's something here that, you know, learn to collaborate. It's okay to work with other people, and whatever help is coming in, don't get stubborn about it, because God is bringing you this person to help you, okay? If you do need help from somebody, okay, it's like, you know, things are like stagnant or whatever. I'm not going anywhere, but I know I need to more help and I don't want to ask for it, something along those lines. Go ask for that extra help. Do not be ashamed of asking for that help, okay? It's not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of power. So this could also be third-party friction. Maybe some of you are thinking about, you know, do I move away from this person? Do I move from this job? Do I stop this relationship? That type of thing, right? And it's like, apparently you're dealing with a third party that is affecting your vibration. It's affecting your ascension process. All right? It's a very disharmonious connection, whatever this is. Or you're at a job that is not fulfilling, and there's coworkers who are kind of interfering with you, whatever it is that you're trying to do. It's like this obstacle here, whatever the third party friction here is, Aquarius, it's really inhibiting you. It's inhibiting your progress. So you're going to have to really think this through and say to yourself, I really need to move away from this. Because there's some of you, you know that there's this friction here, whatever this is for you, and you're hanging around. It's like you're debating on this. And when you know you need to move away from it. Okay? Again, for some of you, this is about a job. Do I leave this job or not? If God's calling you to leave the job, Aquarius, leave it. Okay? Leave it. And whatever God is leading you towards, you have to be committed to it. Committed to your healing. Committed to, like, being patient even. Okay? Don't let third-party things, low vibrational people, relationships, jobs, whatever, get in your way. Okay? You have to stay committed to your goals. You got to set those goals and stick with them. You will make forward progress with that six of boats. Oh my God. With the 6 of cups, you will make progress when you're in that boat. You have to stay committed to your goals and to the task at hand. There's something about doing what you love. Some of you are afraid to end a job and drop it and to go follow what you love to do. This is the Dharma card. When you're following your Dharma, guys, it's going to lead you to paradise. It will. In a way you wouldn't expect. You really got to start learning from your past mistakes. It's been a big obstacle for you. And people have been getting in the way with that. If people continue to hurt you, take advantage of you, there's a huge lesson for you to learn. You got to stop doing that, Aquarius. Taking advantage, all of that stuff, if that's you, you got to leave that behind. You got to leave that person behind and move forward, because this is about you, not about that person. And if it's about a job too, you know the job sucks. People take advantage of you there. Leave the job. Go do what you love, because whatever God gifted you, this is utilizing your God-given gifts and talents to build something masterful. He will provide for you. You will be supported in your artistic, creative endeavors when you follow it, especially when you make that a career. Okay? With the 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, this is third-party stuff, guys. You guys are getting caught up in third-party crap. You got to stop letting these people interfere with your progress. Maybe you're in a love triangle for somebody. Why are you in that? Why? You're thinking, oh, should I leave this? I'm in a love triangle. Why are you in a love triangle? If God's not in that triangle, then get out. Okay? Get out. Maybe there's heavy partying. Maybe some of you are socializing too much, heavy drinking. You're trying to escape something, Aquarius. Why? Because you don't want to do the hard work? That's hard work right there. Third party could be working too much. I said party too much, hanging out with friends too much, smoking too much, not exercising, okay? Like people, you're listening to people who are telling you to do this, 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 and that, which is not for your highest good. You're being influenced by other people, Aquarius. You need to spend some time alone. There's like a codependency thing here. All right? You got to start connecting with more like-minded people, a spiritual community, your soul tribe. Let go of those friends who are holding you back. Let go of those friends who are really instilling these low vibrational energies in you. These people are affecting your progress, Aquarius. They're keeping you from getting to Paradise Island. Some of you may be purposely doing this because they're trying to see what you're up to, and they don't want you to leave them because they want you to stay stuck in their misery. They want you to stay stuck doing the same thing that everybody else is doing. I've had that happen before, and that's why God cut off everybody, practically everybody. I'd say 95% of the friends that I had, maybe 98. Because where you're headed towards, Aquarius, your friends are not going. Your coworkers are not going. So God has to remove them so that they don't interfere with your abundance and your progress and you getting to Paradise Island. Okay. These people are totally holding you back. They're keeping you from jumping, embracing the unknown, taking that leap of faith. You have to have faith. Stop letting these people keep you from jumping to where you know is going to be better for you. Okay? They have no say in how you're going to go about doing this. Some of these people aren't even part of your destiny, okay? Some of you are going to be losing friends here and gaining more ones that are more in alignment with you. Let that happen, because those people are not headed towards where you're going. They're not going to Paradise Island, Aquarius. That's what these obstacles, these are major obstacles. Third-party stuff is really interfering with your progress. They're not going where you're going. Let them go. Let them go. Let go. Excuse me. Nine of Pentacles, jealousy. People are jealous of you, or you're jealous of other people. Jealousy is a double energy, guys. That has to stop. You're worried about whether you're going to be successful. Some of you don't want to be alone. You don't think you can be happily single. You want to be stuck in love triangles and third-party situations and stuff like that. Why? You're not going to get to Paradise Island by being in that mess. You have to know what your worth is, and these people are not going to tell you what your worth is. You do. And living a single life is what is necessary for you to start moving forward to get to Paradise Island. There's only one person in the Six of Swords in that boat. Some of you are working too much just to make money. You're afraid that your talents, your God-given gifts are not going to give you money. You're so wrong. There may be a difficult phase where, you know, you may not be making as much money as you are, but you're going to be this. No more fear-based thinking. Everybody's going to love what you're doing. You're going to light up the world. You're going to be this beacon of hope and faith. And what's going to happen is when you go through all these trials and tribulations with regards to living your life as a single person and doing God's work, your mission, you're going to be attracting this abundance. It's abundance, guys, not just money. Money does not equate to abundance. That's part of it. But abundance is health, vitality, wellness, being abundant, and friends who support you, not people who are trying to hold you back. That doesn't go there. You got to let go of that stuff. If everybody else is in relationships, who cares? Are they really happy? Are they 9 of Pentacles? Do they have, are they building a business out of their God-given talents? Are they truly abundant? They may not be based on what I'm channeling from this here. So let's see what the lesson here is. What lesson is Aquarius learning from this? Listen to your intuition. Go with the flow. Be patient. You know you got to release a lot of stuff. Your intuition's telling you to let go of these people, to get out of the love triangle. Remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because I'm chanting a lot of stuff. It's not for everybody. Do what you love. Follow your dharma. You're going to build something great, but it's going to take time. It's Pentacles energy. It's slow. Time, patience. Just hang around. Do what God wants you to do and let God do the rest. Okay? Listen to what your intuition is telling you. Your intuition is telling you to take action on this. Take action on it. Stop with the delays. Stop procrastinating. You know what it is you need to do. You're very intuitive. You're very psychic. Some of you are being asked to be tarot readers or psychics or something like that. Healers. This is a healer, a counselor, a therapist, whatever this is for you. You know this is your calling, Aquarius. You have to take action on this. Stop hanging around. Well, pros and cons. Well, what about this? What if I don't make enough money? What if this happens? What if that doesn't happen? Stop with the what ifs. You got to release the outcome and the what ifs, the pros and cons. You've done it already. You already know what God's told you to do. You've gotten that epiphany. Some of you have. Some of you need to get into this mode to get that epiphany. But what did I say? When you get that intuitive hit, when you get the answer, you need to trust it. You need to listen to your intuition and take action when your intuition tells you to do something. Stop with the stagnancy. Okay? There's something better. There are better times ahead for you, Aquarius. You just have to take action. You got to stop hesitating. And if you've got to leave people behind, and if that's what God's telling you to do, then leave them behind. Now, this is not to say if you've got kids who are not, old enough yet, don't do that, okay? Because that's not what this is saying, okay? So if somebody's thinking that, don't get hung up on that. No. There's an energetic block, okay? You're taking your time, but what's happening is God wants you to take action on this. It's like you lost momentum. When you gain the momentum, Aquarius, you got to keep that up. Yes, you take breaks when you need to. It's a balance between these two things. Take off. Do what you need to do. Get all these things done and then take a break and then do it again. And then you build up that momentum again. But there's something that you got to do to help you to get back into those energies. Okay? Some of you are stalling. All right? Slowing down. The lesson is when the momentum picks up, you keep the momentum. It's like what Tyler Perry says, climb and maintain. Climb the mountain, take a break, take a breather, take a time out, keep going up the mountain. Don't go back down the mountain, and don't just sit on the mountain for a year. You got to keep going up the mountain. You also have to let go and let God. Again, to surrender with this Queen of Cups card. Just go with the flow. Don't try to act on things too quickly, okay? The patience thing. There could even be something about moving in air travel or travel in general. We did get that. So what is your intuition telling you? Is your intuition telling you to travel? Do you keep getting messages to travel? Apparently with this trip, it's going to be something life-changing. Apparently, if you're being told to travel somewhere, Aquarius, it's going to bring you some sort of epiphany. Okay? What is your intuition telling you? If it's telling you to move, move. If it's telling you to take a trip, take a trip. There's something about worrying about the money. Ask God, ask Spirit to help you with the finances, okay? If you want to take that holiday, that vacation. Maybe that's what it is. Third-party stuff, right? Worrying about the money. Maybe you need to not pay something or not give money to something and give money to this trip, something like that. Save money for that trip. There's confusion here. All right? It's like cloud of judgment. I don't know what decision to make. I don't know. I don't know. Are you meditating on it? To be able to make that decision? And when you get that decision, what your intuition tells you, are you trusting your intuition? Are you taking action on it? I don't know. There's so many choices. You're like, I have so many options. I don't know what to do. And other people are probably telling you, oh no, do this, Aquarius. Do that, Aquarius. No, you should be doing this, not that. Again, those people are not going to Paradise Island with you. So stop listening to outside parties when you know your gut is telling you, that doesn't feel right to me. I don't think that's what I should be doing. Then don't do it. But if people tell you things that are resonating with you, like people are saying, hey, you know, go take a trip, go have some fun, take a time out, take a breather, go recalibrate your chakras. And your intuition's like, yes, Aquarius, what you're hearing is correct. Trust in that. There's also something about materialism. When I hear making a business or creating a business or doing what you love to make money, some of you are focusing too much on the money aspect of this. As I said, the universe provides when you are focusing on your dharma. They do. They need you to trust that. And that's a hard thing for some people who leave the corporate world like I did and follow their calling like I'm doing. Leaving all that behind, getting like that regular paycheck or whatever, but it's like, but God's like, no, I want you to do this because there's something greater for you here when you start building this for yourself. God knows that that 9-to-5 job isn't going to bring you paradise. It won't. You end up hitting a brick wall instead, or running into a barren island. All there is, it's a what's it called? A sandbank, something like that. Sand dune, or an island that only has sand in it. There's nothing on there. That's what that 9-to-5 job is going to lead you to. I don't know where I'm getting that, but that's what I'm getting. So you're thinking about, I don't know, because the money thing, materialism, I'm listening to everybody else is doing it this way, but I'm supposed to be doing it this way. You're unique, Aquarius, and you're supposed to be very innovative because you are an Aquarian. Trust your gut. And again, when you're in that boat, just let God guide you. Let God guide you. Keep that momentum. Take action when you need to. When God says take a break, take a break. This does not mean that you have to be an Energizer bunny the entire time you're on the boat. You got to take breaks every now and again when you're on this journey. Okay? For the others of you, you've been patiently waiting. There's somebody who's going to come in who wants to work with you, who wants to build with you, collaborate with you on something. Somebody wants to build something masterful with you, build a family with you. We saw the 3 of Cups at the bottom here. Create with you. Could be a celebration of some sort, a family celebration. Maybe you're being recognized for the hard work that you're doing. You're being recognized because you've been patient. There's like accolades and rewards here. It could be a promotion. There might be something here where it's like a Pisces maybe inviting you, with that 3 of Cups we saw, to like a dinner, or they're being recognized for something, or they're going to recognize you for something at some event, some birthday party, some a wedding, an engagement. I don't know. There's something about recognition here with the 3 of Pentacles. Somebody's recognizing you for something, or you're being promoted, and it's time to go celebrate because you've put in a lot of hard work into this. Okay? And there is strong water here in this reading. So it could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And there is Pisces there, but it's like somebody here wants to work with you, and they're going to recognize you for, you know, what you've done for them, taking you out, fine dining, something like that. And they want to move the relationship to the next level because there's a lot of love for you here. And they felt that love for you. And because you were going through the, with the flow, Aquarius, now this is taking off, okay? You've been patient. You've been trusting in God. You've been surrendering to God. You have been listening to your intuition and listening to what God is telling you, and just okay, I just got to go with the flow. And you were trusting that life was going to change, that God was going to bring a change, and blam, there it is. It's the 8 of Wands. That's why it came out. Okay? Being in this peaceful, calm, serene state, get prepared, Aquarius, because things are really going to take off very, very quickly. You've been resting up, is what I'm hearing. That's why things have been delayed. These are delays. It's like things have been delayed, but things are looking up. Better times are ahead. Though you're going to start making progress. The boat is going to start to move. You are going to be moving. Your relationship is moving to the next level. You are getting a new job, whatever this is, because you have been in this state of surrender, okay? And you've been doing your work as a healer, as a psychic, as a tarot reader, whatever this is for you. It's not going to be for everybody, okay? And just like calm, peace. It's like, okay, I get it. Things aren't moving. I feel like I'm stuck, but I know I'm not stuck. It's just because I know what God is doing. And then your relationship moves to the next level. Somebody comes forward with an offer, okay? And then things take off. Everything starts happening at once. Your business takes off. The person comes back and wants to, like, you know, take you out or marry you or whatever. You move to a new home. You have another kid. There's air travel, or you get a new job that involves travel. It's like a lot of things are going to completely shift for you, Aquarius. So many things are going to be happening at once, which is why you needed to take a break, and you needed to be suspended, and you need to just be in this calm, serene state to be ready for this takeoff. You're going to be shot out of a cannon, all right? Communication is going to come out of the blue, and it's going to lead to something about a new job, a new career, or a relationship moving to the next level, all right? Or moving, something like that, whatever this is. But, or someone's going to come out of nowhere too. There might be an unexpected visitor for somebody, all right? Could be the water sign. And it's kind of like somebody's no longer procrastinating. They're taking action. It's like, okay, I'm going to move forward with this. And there's all these possibilities. It's kind of like a lot of your dreams are coming true here, Aquarius. For those of you who've put in the work, who've been patiently waiting, and you've been working your Dharma. That is the Dharma card, like I said. You're going to be recognized now, because maybe you're like, I'm not being recognized for anything, and now all this shifts. It's a massive, huge, fast-paced energy here, guys. It's like, it's 0 to 100, and the other signs have been getting this. So things are really going to start shifting for some of you, and things are taking off. You may be even asked by a whole bunch of people to work with you on something. Hey, Aquarius, do you want to work with us on this? You want to do that? You want to do that? People are going to be communicating with you all over the place, asking you to do things, help with them, helping to do things, something like that. And you're going to be like, oh my gosh, what option do I choose? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? It's like you're getting so many possibilities, guys. So many things are going to be coming your way. But whatever these are, go within, trust your intuition. God's going to tell you which cup to choose, or what options to choose, okay? There is definitely a breakthrough. This is fast energy, okay? You're going to get communication. There's a contract here, perhaps. Money, a gift from someone, equal give and take here. You've learned, you know, some of you have learned, you know, to just be patient and go with the flow and take action when needed, and not get so caught up in your head with regards to, you know, not following the shiny object syndrome thing. Understanding that all that glitters isn't gold. You understand what life really is, and that working your Dharma was what you were supposed to be doing the whole time. And because you've learned that, it's like there's a huge breakthrough. There's no more confusion. There's no more like, what's going on? Why aren't things happening? Somebody's coming in to give you a gift. This is also for others of you learning the equal value of give and take. If you're being underpaid, undervalued, you have to leave that situation. All right? You really have to be honest with yourself with that, and let go of holding on too tightly to things that you know don't serve you, okay? There's a bunch of stuff with this. So, yeah, either way, some of you guys really need to start getting on the ball for shit, all right? Especially if God's been telling you to get on it, or maybe you've been working with somebody to get on it or something like that, and it's just like it's time to go, all right? The others of you where nothing's been happening, look it, nothing's happening. Patient, there's a pause. It takes off. And things will be taking off probably starting tomorrow for some people. It depends. Because tomorrow is the first day of Gemini season. I don't know if I said that already in your reading, Aquarius. Today is the last day of Taurus season. It's May 19th, 2022. Even if you watch this 2-3 years down the line, 8 months down the line, if you ran into this, there's something for you here, okay? So don't get caught up in the timing of this. Emotional healing. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. See, some of you need to get going on your healing. Like, be consistent, stay committed to your goals with healing. Do some research. You need more information about the situation. Look into it further before proceeding. Autumn and the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. Knowledge is power. Contracts, books, right? Maybe literally doing some research. I will read the card, but learning about healing or being a healer. There's something with Reiki. There's something with being a, spiritual teacher. The bottom of the deck, your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. What did I say? Stop letting this third-party stuff get in your way. Stop letting the outside world to tell you what you're supposed to be doing, because the 3D world is not what you're supposed to be living. You're supposed to be in the 3D world, but not of it. Emotional healing. See, with the healing here, I said you guys are going to be healers, some of you. This card signifies that you're healing some old emotional pain. The first thing that comes to mind is exactly the issue you're resolving. As you let go of anger, guilt, or other emotional wounds, you awaken a new level of power within yourself that attracts everything you desire. And more. Call upon the fairies as well as supportive people or professionals to help you through this time of healing. Know that you're lovable and that you deserve a happy heart. Additional meanings are the situation you're asking about has an emotional basis. Physical healing occurs as a result of emotional healing. You're preparing for a new love by healing old hurt from a previous partnership. Consult with a professional counselor or join a support group. Journal about your feelings. The situation is bringing about tremendous personal growth. Do some research. You need more information about the situation. Look into it further before proceeding. Hangman, look at it from a different angle, whatever this is. This card indicates that you're trying to make a decision without a full understanding of the situation. Spend some time doing research, including asking the universe and other people for information. Follow any leads, such as intuitive feelings, signs, or someone saying something that clicks as the truth. And you'll receive the facts that you need. As you get this information, you may alter your original plans. Don't worry, this is a positive change that will garner you more blessings in the long run. Additional meanings are read, study, or take a class. Trust in the synchronicities that occur. Interview an expert. Ask someone to mentor you in a new profession. If your gut tells you no, trust this instinct. There's something about mentorship, working with somebody, collaborating. You got to learn to work with other people. You don't have to do the healing by yourself type of thing, right? You can get help from others. It says about getting help from a counselor or a mentor or something like that. Have somebody counsel you, mentor you, you know, to overcome whatever it is that you're dealing with here. You don't have to be ashamed of doing that. And, you know, Aquarius people, we like to be alone. We like to be in our spaceships. I know I tend to do that. But, you know, working with others has been eye-opening for me, and you know, I know there's going to be more of that coming down the pike. So with this card, it says the answer to your question will be fully reaped in the autumn. Just like a garden patch, you'll experience blessings along the way. Keep tending to your manifestation by maintaining positive thoughts, affirming, praying, and taking guided action. The fruits of this work will be ready as the leaves start to turn and the air starts to chill for the fall season. Additional meanings are return to school, a project is nearing completion, visit or move to a location where the leaves turn bright colors in the fall, grow a vegetable or herb garden. All right. So, spiritual teacher is at the bottom of the deck. Spiritual teacher. You drew this card because you've asked about your life purpose and career direction. This card indicates that you're a born teacher who gives advice and information to strangers, friends, and family members. Your natural counseling and teaching abilities will serve you well in a professional way. You may start out on a part-time basis and build up to a full-time career. If you need additional skill training, your inner guidance will direct you. Ask the fairies to help you with this training, including paying for it, and they'll open doors for you in many ways. Additional meanings for this card: investigate a career as a counselor or psychologist. I talked about that with the Queen of Cups there. Counselor, teacher, healer. Write articles or books and submit them to publishers. A message about a spiritual teacher validates your intuition. Give a workshop. Start charging money for your counseling or healing sessions. Look what's underneath this, guys. Patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience as there are unforeseen factors that need to occur first. See? And practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. That is the Three of Pentacles, where you get to the Eight of Pentacles and you've mastered whatever you're building your skill on. All right? Okay, let's see what other guidance we have for you. There. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, fitting Syrians, please reveal to us for highest good. What other guidance do we have for Aquarius? Please and thank you. Thank you very much. Lead the way. Take the reins today. Others will follow if you lead the way. See, you're supposed to be a leader, not a follower. Aquarius is more of the leader. You got to move more to Leo, which is being that leader instead of the follower. Keep going. The world at times is big and loud, but we'll make sure you're safe and sound. You have the support of your guides, your angels, guys. Don't just stop there. Take a pause and be at the side of the mountain for a year. Like I said, you got to climb and maintain. When you need to take action, then take your breaks, then do more action. Don't just stay stagnant. Right? Don't just stay stuck, because you're never stuck. You have to keep building that up. All right? See, you guys are going to be leaders when it comes to healing, counseling, whatever your calling is. Spiritual teacher. You have to trust in that. If you're still stuck in a 3D job, guys, that's not it. It's not it. It's not where your paradise lies. It's not. All right. Let's see what wellness message we have for you. What wellness message do we have for Aquarius? Thank you, Spirit. Nurture. It's okay to want to stay home and be alone. I deserve days to myself, days to relax and simply be free. I honor how I feel and take this day to do the things that feel nurturing to me. See what I was talking about, excessive partying or hanging out with friends? Three of Cups is also time alone. I don't know if I said that. Some of you need to spend time alone. Some of you are working way too much, working way too many hours. Maybe you work at a bar, you work at, you know, some place where there's a lot of people, there's a lot of activity, okay? But you got to take some downtime to yourself, Aquarius. When you don't, your energies are all scattered, and you're not able to really do your life's purpose. It depletes your energies, okay? And especially if you're picking up on other people's energies, that doesn't help you either. You got to really be working on your emotional healing. Some of you really need to take a pause here and start focusing on your healing. Take action on that. Loving friends. I surround myself with people who inspire me and grow together with me. My friends raise me up and hold me to the best that I can be. I am loved unconditionally and supported throughout my journey. I release old friendships which may be toxic or keeping me stagnant. Oh my God, what was I talking about? Throat chakra. All right. See, these people are keeping you from your blessings. Let go of those toxic friendships, relationships, coworkers, whatever that is. Again, they're not going where you're going, Aquarius. Top of the deck is water in my dreams. All I desire is on its way to me, but like a seed, my dreams too must be watered. My belief and determination is what makes them grow. I will be patient throughout this journey. It is all unfolding at the perfect time. Patience. Again. Aquarius. Take care of yourself first and foremost. If you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anybody else. What's going on with love and relationships for Aquarius? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family. Wow. Well, that was fast. Ah. Spirit was not joking here. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Is that what's dealing with the anger, resentment? Some of you got some father healing to do, mother healing to do. Let go of that emotional pain. Forgive your parents. Forgive other people too. Look at the healing again. There's also ancestral patterns with this too, which I do a reading on, which is pretty badass. It is a badass reading. So if you're interested in how to heal your family issues, I highly recommend the ancestral pattern healing reading that I do. It's not just a reading. It's a very powerful session to help you with healing that stuff. Go to the healing section of my Capella service suite at capellawellness.com. You'll see it there. Bottom of the deck is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay. Some of you, there's like, you want new love. You want love in your life. Maybe somebody has come in and they're the ones who are going to help you to heal your family line. Okay? That's what divine counterparts are, the twin flamey stuff. This person comes in and activates that. They also activate your gifts, and then you really start going through the healing process. But you're here to heal a whole lineage, okay? For those of you who are watching this. If you want new love, you want true love to come in, Aquarius, this is what's got to be completed first. Because what happens is when you don't heal from past hurts and stuff, you're going to continue to attract people who are hurt as well. People who have family issues, who are bringing on like past life stuff, ancestral patterns, that type of thing. You don't want to be in relationships like that, okay? You want harmonious relationships, companionships is what I'm hearing. Look, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. You see, they talked about a counselor, a spiritual teacher, or whatever, somebody to support you. You probably know who that person is. Or you need to continuously, if you're working with that person already, you need to continuously work with that person. Or, you know, get like-minded people, like true friends who are going to back you up, not the ones who are going to throw you off the boat. Okay? Don't be afraid to ask for this help, Aquarius. It's okay. Don't be shameful about it. If you know that there's somebody you want to work with, or you need to get counseling, somebody who's a healer to help you, don't be afraid to do that. Release your ex. Oh boy, the time has come to clear your energy. You got to release whoever this is. You know who that is. Or if you're dealing with a counterpart, you're dealing with a person who's just like bogging you down, you got to release them. Even if they were never your ex, okay? That's what I'm hearing. All right. Well, Aquarius, hopefully this helped you. If you would like some healing, coaching session, whatever you need, I do have packages for healing. I do have packages for coaching too. You save money. You get a free reading with that, no extra cost, okay? You get to work with me. You get to schedule them whenever you want. It's on your time. Just go to the calendar. Well, what happens is when you book the package, when you're ready to book your first session, you go to back into the website, you go book the service, and then, you know, you can book the other ones however you want. It's on your time, okay? So as I said, I have packages for healing, packages for life purpose, packages for light counterparts, packages for your past life stuff, packages for, yeah, I said healing already. Anyway, there's a bunch of packages. You'll find it there. It's just click on the hamburger menu in the mobile app, or if you go to the web, click on Capella Tarot Packages, something like that. Anyway, you have any questions about this reading or any questions about my services or me or anything at all, don't hesitate to reach out to me, okay? CapellaWellness.com. There's plenty of ways to get in contact with me there. My email address is in the description box. All right? Okay, Aquarius. That concludes your weekly reading. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today. Always, I send you so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness. Starring out.